Hello, you beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle. We talk all things life, love, spirituality, law of attraction, and all of that juicy goodness. One of my favorite topics to talk about are miracles. And miracles are miracles because they're unexpected. We don't see them coming. And a lot of times it's better than we could have ever imagined. So our mind cannot come up with a scenario of how a miracle might play out because God's plan and the universe's plan is so much bigger than we could ever think of. So that's why I love them, because it's something that when it happens, you're like, it's like that mind-blowing moment, like, holy cow, it's literally the rainbow after the storm. Just when you think it can't get any worse, like God slams you with the most wonderful gift on earth. And sometimes it happens in glimmers, sometimes it happens in this big wow moment. All throughout our lives, we're going to experience both at different times. Sometimes it comes all at once and it's like a tsunami of just like good, one thing after another. So I wanted to hop on here and share how you can be open to receiving miracles. How can we put ourselves in that energy of, I receive miracles all the time. They're always happening around me, even when we've never really felt like we've experienced one yet. And I know a lot of people are on my channel and they're wanting to learn how to manifest. They're wanting to learn how to call in their special person or the lottery or a new state or country to live in. What you can do, open up those eyes, ears, and hearts right now. Listen to this message. And my throat chakra is going crazy right now. So what you can do is you can put yourself in the energy of, surprise me. Universe, I don't even know what's best for me. You know what's best for me. Surprise me. Make it laughable how it arrived. Make me want to just jump through my skin because I'm so excited and so happy. I know that my mind cannot come up with a plan or an idea or when it's going to happen, how it's going to happen. Please surprise me. And if you can go there in your mind, as soon as you start to worry, you start to have fear, you start to have doubt, step out of that and say, surprise me. That should be your little mantra. Okay. Because if you think about it, when a miracle happens, it's unexpected. We don't see it coming. So if we're always in the mindset of looking for it, seeing the signs and waiting for it to arrive, God and the universe is not going to bring it to us because it knows that we're in the vibration of lack. We're not believing that it's already here. And once we believe that it's already here, we're in the surprise me energy. Bring it to me. I'm open. I don't care how it comes. I don't care when it comes. I don't care what it looks like, because I am totally surrendering to a higher power that you know what's best for me. Because in the past, you've always brought something better than I could have ever imagined, because my mind cannot comprehend how the universe can conjure it up for me. So therefore I can't expect it because I don't know what it's going to look like. So how about we all just step out of that energy and stop trying to expect it, stop trying to plan it, and surrender and say, I'm not going to take control anymore. Surprise me, surprise me. And the reason why I'm sharing this video is because I was sitting in a grief moment, really like loving my dad and missing him. And I wrote in my journal, Dad, I miss you. If you didn't know, my dad passed away in October of 2021. He had lung cancer, so it wasn't unexpected. We knew that it was coming to this point. But I was in my grief, feeling it, missing him, feeling like, when we get in those moments, the world is over and we think our lives suck. And I was playing the story in my head, poor victim Michelle, why did this have to happen to me? Blah, blah, blah. It was a moment and we feel it and we sit in it. But earlier that day, I had asked the universe, I did what I always do, surprise me. I don't know what's best for me. You do. Bring me something awesome today. Well, when I was grieving, I said, Dad, can you please send me a sign? Number one, I received like 5 signs in 5 minutes. The first sign, my best friend Elisa texted me and she said, I'm sending you a big hug and kiss for no reason at all. And I had just been crying and I wrote back, oh my gosh, I'm crying. How did you know? And she goes, I don't know. She's like, I literally was walking to the laundry room to do the laundry and she sat down, grabbed her phone and texted me it. So my dad jumped into her body and made her text me as soon as he saw me crying at my kitchen table, asking him for a sign. He knew that she would honor that nudge because she is like me. She's an intuitive and she honors those nudges. So that was the first sign that my dad was communicating to me. The second sign was I opened up this book. It's called Ask Your Guides. And I pulled a page. Haha. Okay. So I found the page. So the page says, summon your joy guides every day. Give them names. Appreciate their antics. Ask them for presents and help them to help you by remembering that nothing is worth losing your sense of humor. If you aren't sure, here's the key part. This is the sentence that I immediately went to when I pulled this page. If you aren't sure what kind of present you want to receive, so we're manifesting and we're not sure what we want, we do know what we want, but we don't care how it comes. We just want that thing and we're open to something better. It says, they surprise me. They will. They're the bridge to heaven. So I pulled this page, went right to that sentence after I had just been saying all morning, universe, surprise me, surprise me, surprise me. Then I'm at my kitchen table crying, talking to my dad. Elisa texts me, my dad sending me a hug and a kiss. Then my dad guides me to pull this page and it says, surprise me. So he was telling me to ask him to surprise me. Dad, surprise me. Bring me something amazing. Bring me magic. And then as I said that, I looked over at my kitchen table and I have a cute little box for my friends for my 40th birthday. They all wrote little messages. They wrote me 40 messages of why they love me. My dad always used to call me his sunshine. And so I pulled up the lid to the box and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pick a random card in here and see what it says. Picked a card. It says, you are my sunshine. So that was another sign from my dad. Then I pulled one of my cards from my ever unfolding heart deck that I created. First card I got was a cardinal. My dad always used to wear a cardinal hat, and the cardinal card says, a loved one is trying to tell you that they love you. So stop what you're doing and say thank you. So in a matter of like 5 minutes, I had asked the universe at the beginning of the day to please surprise me. Then I went into my grief, was feeling like, woe is me, like my life sucks, blah, blah, blah. Asked my dad for a sign. Elisa texts me. I pull that page that says, surprise me. Then I get the you are my sunshine. Then I get the cardinal card. So I received so much magic in such a short amount of time. And it was a surprise. It was a miracle. And yeah, I know that it wasn't $1 million and it wasn't a manifestation, but it was. I asked to be surprised today and look what I got. It was better than what I expected. I would rather relive that feeling that I had, feeling like my dad was with me again, than winning $1 million. Because that is love. $1 million will come and go. And yes, you can have a bunch of cool experiences with money, but you can't pay for what I just experienced. You cannot pay for love. You cannot pay to feel the love of a loved one that's crossed over, but feeling them with you in that moment. So that's the lottery to me. So coming back to this video, when you are looking to manifest and when you are looking to create something for yourself, you sometimes don't even know the good that is coming your way. These miracles are happening all around you all the time. And we just have to be open and say, universe, surprise me. Bring me a miracle today. I will not try and manifest. I will not try to manipulate. I will not try to control. I will not try to force anything to happen. Allow me to be open to all miracles in all shapes and forms. And that is how you start to really enjoy your experience here, is when you surrender. And believe it or not, when you surrender, it all starts coming in. You'll start getting money, opportunities, experiences, trips, ideas, cool scenarios with loved ones that have passed away. You just feel so flooded with love, and your special person will arrive bringing you flowers to your door. It's all going to just come to you so quickly when you surrender and stop trying to control it. Stop trying to figure out when it's going to come and how it's going to come and the specifics. Be open and surrender, lovies. All right, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, book a session with me if you need help manifesting or learning how to get into that surrender mode. You are worthy of miracles. Start asking for it. Wake up every day and say, surprise me. All right, peace out.